Okay, well, everybody in the community should have access to broadband and broadband speeds as well, and that's a problem in our communities. So, first off, the question is there redlining for broadband service just like there was back in the day for loans to houses as well? So we wanted to find that out. So our hypothesis is that you've got to have great digital infrastructure to have increased socioeconomic mobility in our cities, because we know anecdotally that many folks in lower income areas do not have good access and they are disadvantaged in terms of education with homework, job applications. 80% of job applications happen online right now, so if you don't have that type of access in your home, you're in big trouble. So the way all this started, Code for America, our hackathon, March the 4th, we wanted to build on a basic thing that Seattle had done and feature set that up so that we could understand who has what speeds where. So in just a seven-week time period, we completed an application from our local maker and hacker community, and then we've started to collect data on this. Now 2,300 citizen submissions so far. So you see we brought our hacker brigade together with a hackathon and created a little company called Power Up Labs. It's as simple as this. You go to SpeedUpLouisville, you say who your provider is, how much you're paying, you upload a packet, it downloads to you, and then it digitally tells you how fast your speeds are each way. And then it produces a map like this. So green is fast, red is slow. So we now know what the speeds are throughout our community. And when you take a look at it then and start sorting the data, you can see that we have a participation problem in the two areas circled there to the left. So those are dense areas of our city. They're lower income areas of our city. So we need to increase participation there. There had been arguments or complaints about slow speed over on the point where it says service quality. So this validated that for us as well. So we now can act on the data. So what have we learned? We know more about underserved portions of our community. We have in fact determined that there is a digital divide there. The cable company stepped up. They went from 30 to 300 megabytes per second. Time Warner has done that at no extra charge. And we have a lack of uptake in some of these low areas that we call internet fiber deserts, so we're working on that. So a question is there lack of capability? That is, does the actual infrastructure not exist there, or is there some other problem? Well, we have identified in low-income areas, a neighborhood called Russell in particular, that there is not the infrastructure there, regardless of what any of our providers would say. We always have a plan B in terms of a municipal build. If the market does not work, how do we step in to make sure that everybody has access and speed at the same time? And of course, this data is helping us tremendously now with our providers. So we're shaking up internet service providers in our community, which is AT&T, Time Warner, and Google Fiber hopefully soon as well. So basically what this shows you is how to crowdsource data to improve life for your citizens.